Good morning, kids. Good morning. How you doing? This is a new series. Nioh, he's already dead. Look at that. What a noob. What a fucking noob. So, this is Nioh. Brought to you by the Inept duo. The only channel on YouTube that will, simply by subscribing, give you both a blowjob and a good old fuck all at the same time.
We did not talk about this, Alex.
We will suck your dick and fuck you at the same time. And introducing, just for today, not just for today, but we're introducing it today, since we're all for that equality, right? Right, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah. For you ladies out there, if you subscribe, you're gonna get both a licking and a flicking all at the same time. So,
And we've lost the whole entire audience.
but I'd recommend that you do it now. You subscribe now, and you like the video now, and you comment now.
You're supposed to say these things at the end of the video
No,
when they've
because
seen.
5 minutes from now, I'm not so sure they want to do that. You know?
True.
So it's better you do it now than later, because you might regret it. But anyway, this is Nioh, and yeah, Dave is like 7,000 levels above me, so he can kill everything.
Yeah. This is my main character.
Right. So this is just the way the cookie crumbles right now.
Yeah, just for today.
Maybe just for today,
Just for today.
depending on how.
I'll catch up when all the rust is off.
Oh God, you fucking dick! I hate that. I hate that. I hate that so fucking much. How can you even avoid that? If you don't know that there's a shitty titty there, how are you supposed to avoid that?
That's the point.
And he stole my fucking item. I hate those crows.
No, he didn't steal it. It fell down. You can get it.
It looks like they stole my shit. Dave, I have a dilemma in front of me.
But
So you know what my feelings are of the first Destiny.
yeah,
I'm not exactly what you would call a fan, but
yeah. Just by the way, since I played this entire game for like 120 hours, I'm just gonna follow you and help you. So you lead the way.
all right, we got an asshole following us, bald asshole. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of videos of it, reviews and all that, and it kind of looks a little interesting. It kind of looks.
Stop!
What?
No!
The way it does look.
No!
It does look a lot better. It does look a lot better than the first fucking game.
No!
It does.
No! I don't want to.
But here's the deal, though. Because like, in all the complaints that I had, that it's a repetitive piece of filth that I hate, and I wouldn't even piss on that game if it was on fire. But this second game, besides the shitty Activision fucking microtransactions, that it kind of looks like they fixed a lot of the issues that I had with the first game.
Wasn't the issue that it was just so damn repetitive?
Yeah, and like the lack of variation in the enemies and the weapons and fucking everything. And the lack of story.
Dude.
What? Did I miss something?
Yeah.
That's not creepy at all. Hey! Open up! He's mad. Why is he mad? Oh, hell up! So the walls can kill you. That's cool. That's...
So, should I tell you about the thing about those, or do you just want to figure it out in the long run?
I don't know what's to tell. Is there a story? What? There's a story behind the walls.
No, not the story, but there's a mechanic involved.
you punch or slice the walls and they get mad and they try to kill you?
That's one way to get through, yes. But it's not
Oh,
the way you're supposed to get through.
and how are you supposed to get through?
That's the thing. Do you want me to tell you these things, or do you just wanna?
Yeah, do it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. I don't care. Let's do it.
So you said that you saw he had eyes. Mm-hmm. Did you see they had the color?
Yeah, they changed the more I hit the wall. Like he got more
That's
mad.
to give you a warning. But before you hit him, he had probably yellow eyes. Let's say yellow eyes. And if you press options, you get gestures
Yep.
that are color schemed.
Mm-hmm.
And if you perform the right color schemed gesture, he bows and disappears, dropping his loot and opens the way without being hostile.
Wee.
Yeah.
Kill. Anyway, back to my dilemma. So I found the game cheap, for like $40.
What?
Yeah, and I'm still not sure if I want it or not. Cause I just know that probably the smart thing to do is to just wait and buy it like when all the DLC comes out. Because it's Activision, so I'm pretty sure you're gonna get fucking screwed over. And we're naked. Alright. Okay. But I still don't know what I want to do. Because I kind of want to try it out. So what do you think? What should I do? Help me. Help.
You're talking to me or the audience?
You! The audience can give me a fucking answer. Not right now.
Well, I think you should resist the urge. Fuck Destiny. Because I'm poor, and I want it as well.
Do you want... No, I don't want to leave the shrine. What is this?
I believe in Visitor Thingamabobber you can only activate a shrine once.
What? No! What is happening? What is happening? What did you do? Oh, I thought you were gonna disappear on me.
So now that you left, you won't be able to interact with it again.
Oh. Huh.
That's because you have help. That is not the case if we're playing Yokai Realm with a companion. That's only in random encounters.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, this game is kind of mission based, and it's not like Dark Souls where it's like a big world. So what we're gonna do to try to prevent this series from becoming like 500 episodes long, I figured that since this game has side missions too, that we would just stick with the main missions.
Sure. That's fine by me.
Because otherwise we're going to play this fucking game until we're 40. And I don't really feel like doing that.
Look at this. Look at this damage. Wait. Look at this damage. Look. Damn it. I wasn't behind him.
Oh boy, look at all these epics. I got so many epics. I got a new sword. Yamato. Sorry.
So now here, look. Come
Right.
look.
Where did you
There's
go?
another wall. Don't punch it. So you see they are a hint of red because they're more red than yellow.
Threaten.
Okay, it was yellow. Never mind. So let's do.
Whistle.
Play dead.
Leave it to me. Oh, now his eyes are open again. Now they're red. No. Open the fucking door, you shitty wall. Thank you.
Sometimes they are a bit iffy. to figure out what color their eyes are, but yeah. That's the basic mechanic of it, at least.
Alright. Wait, you gotta fucking calm down for a second here. I'm getting so many items and I don't have enough time to equip everything.
The thing about this game is you get a shit ton of items. So basically, pick everything up, and then between missions you change.
Yeah, I
Because
got a new fucking sword.
you're always gonna get something better. Always.
But what's the rush? We're in no rush.
No, of course not. But
I don't even know where we.
I don't think it's that fun to look at the menu, like once every 20 seconds.
How dare no? Oh wait, what? Which way do we even go? Where do we
Yeah,
even?
I'm following you. I know where to go.
Oh god. I do prefer the button layout to this game over Dark Souls
I don't.
or Bloodborne. It's a lot more, but it feels like to play
Stop there. Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
I'm not moving. Go.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Did you see
Wow. No, I didn't. I didn't catch that. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. See, when it comes to melee-based games, what
did you call it?
When you melee-based games or melee, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
It's melee.
I don't care. Like I want to use the face bites, not the fucking triggers. It's just weird. It feels weird to me. It feels unnatural.
Oh, I guess. I prefer Dark Souls, but
How dare you prefer something that I don't prefer? You're not my friend anymore. I'm sorry. We can't do this anymore.
but to be fair, I'm more used to Dark Souls. So if I wasn't used to Dark Souls, I don't know which I would prefer. I don't feel that
Ow.
one is.
I'm fucking on fire.
I don't feel like one is mechanically superior to another.
No, I'm not talking mechanically, but I feel like the button layouts are.
Yeah,
so much
that's a
better.
mechanic,
I wouldn't call it a mechanic.
but it is. It becomes a mechanic depending on how you can access all the buttons at the same time.
Nah, a mechanic for me is kind of like, you know, the way that in Bloodborne your weapons have two alternatives. Like an axe can become like a fucking
Yeah.
spear. That's a mechanic to me. How the buttons are laid out aren't a mechanic to me.
But no, but what I meant was it becomes a mechanic because depending on how the layout is, you're gonna be able to do things and you're not gonna be able to do some things.
Well, not necessarily. I mean,
Because you can't reach every button at the same time, depending on the...
well, I've seen, like, if you've ever looked at people who are like insanely pro at Devil May Cry games, they do things that when you look at it, you're like, that's no way. I don't know how you hold the fucking controller because there's no way of doing all that at the same time. And if you actually, it's the same thing with fighting games. If you look at how they hold the controller,
Yeah, that's true. They don't hold it like a normal person.
no. And like me, when I started to get better at Injustice 2, like I told you earlier in one of the Resident Evil episodes, I held the controller like a fucking in like a claw manner, and having the controller on my lap.
Almost like a keyboard.
Oh, more like a, imagine that you're playing with an arcade stick, kind of like
okay,
that.
okay.
But you have the controller on your lap and just so you have all your buttons or all your fingers on the buttons at the same time instead of just holding it in a normal manner with the thumbs on the sticks and buttons. If that makes sense.
I think so.
So yeah, again, that to me is not a mechanic.